in the hottest of temperatures. This is their set of 2. They're called these cooling bucket hats. And not only are they giving you UPF50 protection, whether you're fishing, whether you're at the beach or working in the garden, but this will actually keep you cooler. This will be in like all capital letters, the summer hat you will want to wear all the time. If you're stuck outside, whether it's by choice or not, you are gonna love having your mission hats. Now here's what's really cool. This is a big deal. We've got an encore presentation for you at that big deal price of $29.98. Normally one hat is about $34.99. Less than the price of one, you're getting 2. So whether it's for you and a partner, whether both are for you, it's $29.98 for both hats. You're gonna get the olive color and the green. So on those hot days while you're golfing, working in the yard, maybe you're out at a music festival. You know, there's so many great outdoor festivals this time of year. It could be watching a soccer tournament. You've got the best way to stay cool. Kylie Watts is hanging with us with on a mission to keep us cool.
I mean, and that is the mission of Mission, and you said it, and that really is what they're about. They've got apparel, they have towels, they have so many great things, and their fabrication is so unique because it is woven in with this really unique fiber that helps keep you cool, and not just any cool. It will literally be 68 degrees for 2 hours, and it happens quick in like 1 minute.
Well, I think it's easy to look at this and think, okay, great, it's a bucket hat, so it's giving me the sun protection, which we know is so important, and not just any hat material. It truly is UPF50, which is like the SPF version of fabrics, but this fabric actually is cooler.
And I want to show you too with our little heat gun that we have as well. So I'm going to just do my skin first here, and you're going to see I'm reading about 88 degrees or so. I'm going to just literally pull my hat into shot right there. 62, 61, and just changing right there. So you can see that is because we wet the inner brim of this hat, and you could just spritz it with water. It could be from your own sweat. You could dunk the whole hat in the pool and wring it out, and it will stay that 68 degrees and help cool us down. In fact, we've got a great animation, kind of a, well, not even animation, a thermal video for you to see what happened when they did this with these hats. So the one hat on the left is an ordinary hat. Mission cooling hat is on the right. You can see within a minute's time, the Mission hat gets down to 68 degrees, where that other hat is hot, hot, hot. So Al, this makes all the difference in those hot summer days of being able to garden for longer, being able to hang out with the kids for longer, to be at those festivals too.
Sometimes, do you ever notice it can be a trade-off on a hot day? Whether you wear a hat or not. I do this sometimes when I run long distance because I want to protect myself from the sun, but I also, it's hot because depending on the hat, it could be trapping the heat, right? So you're like, I'm getting the sun trade off, but now my head feels hotter, right? Think about it. We wear hats in the winter to keep us warm. This fabric though is specifically designed, activated by water, to keep you cooler, right? So now it's not a trade-off. You're getting sun protection and you get a material that once activated with water is keeping you cooler, and it's giving you that full brim protection, and even if it's windy, you can secure it.
Exactly.
Right, super smart.
One size fits most.
Olive green, and then you also have the navy as well. There is like a little bit of stretch in the brim. Like I have some extra room.
You do, and that's the thing. And you have that toggle, like you said. So if you're going out on a boat or you're cutting the lawn and you want to make sure the hat doesn't blow off, you can put that nice and fastened to you. But I love what you said too about the sun protection. In fact, this is also UPF50 fabrication too, which is the highest you can get for sun protection. That's kind of like SPF for fabrics. So it is going to give you the blocking of those harmful rays too. Covers your ears, covers the neck, all of the things. It's ultra lightweight, as an antimicrobial inhibitor too, so odor reduction, so it's not going to smell. It's machine washable too. Just hang dry it, and here's how you would activate it. Again, you could dunk it in, you know, a pool or a lake or anything like that, but you could just take a little spritz bottle, or your own sweat will activate it. Give it a couple little spritzes.
Yeah, I like the Mother Nature activation.
I know. Now, what we always say, you can kind of like go like this, you can wave it around. It takes about a minute's time, but I'm going to actually show my skin and then show the hat again too, so you can see the difference, and we'll see how cool it got in that quickly. So I am reading 87 again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to pull my hat and let's see how low it dropped. 65 in just those couple seconds. 64. And again,
listen, that's a big difference.
That'll hold that cooling for up to 2 hours.
When you go outside and it's 85 degrees, do you know what I mean? Like, you're in tanks and a short. You go outside at 64 degrees, you might be grabbing a light sweater. That's the difference of how it feels. So whether it's beachside, if you know someone that has to work outside, maybe you volunteer, right? And where you're collecting tickets or where you're helping guide traffic, maybe it's Sunday church and it's hotter than hot. Put this on. You can activate it with a little bit of water from your water bottle, a spray bottle from water that you might be near, but even your own sweat.
It will do it.
If you're just out for a long hike, I mean, you will have the activation that you need right there with you. But talk about giving you the relief at an area that often carries a lot of excess heat. UP50 fabric as well. So that's also your sun protection, really, really important. And because of the brim, you're also getting coverage on the ears, back of the neck as well. So it could be out for a hike, but you know, maybe it's in the golf cart. Or top down on the convertible, enjoying a beautiful
wouldn't
day.
that be nice? I mean, once I leave the
you get
studio
both colors.
right now, I'm heading straight to the garden, and I've been guilty of just wearing the baseball hat, thinking I'm covering my head, but it's so important to cover your ears, the back of your neck, the areas that you don't think about. You have that full coverage with this brim, and then that added benefit of keeping you cool. 68 degrees for up to 2 hours. It works in literally like a minute. And if you're traveling with it, like you're going down to the beach, I mean, you could throw this in your purse.
That. You should.
You could throw this in your purse.
Well, that's why it's great for you to have two yourself. For less than the price that you would spend on one. One is normally $36.99. You get both the navy and the olive green at that big deal price for $29.98. So always keep one in your bag or in your purse or in the entryway of the house. So when you take your dog out, you just grab it to go because it's the UPF50 protection.
Yeah.
It's also that cooling fabric. That's what's so unique about Mission. That's going to make all the difference in keeping you cool and keeping you protected. This is not like any other hat.
Right, and you can see 61 degrees, 62 degrees, it's changing, and that was 65, you know, just a couple seconds ago. It works that quickly, and it's so important, again, to have that sun coverage. And I love the fact that you can machine wash these too, because if you are sweating in them, you want to be able to clean them. Baseball hats are a little tougher to do that with.
Oh, you can't. If the brim is cardboard, you'll destroy your hat.
Exactly, so you could throw this in the wash, just line dry it. It really feels nice and comfortable. It's ultra lightweight on your head too, which I love, and it basically adjusts to anybody's head.
Less than the price that you're spending on one, and they look good too. It's A710205 is going to be your ID number. I think we should go on an adventure.
Let's do it.
Should we go to Australia?
I mean, let's go.
I think we should go.
Today.
All right, it is our big birthday sale. All right, hey, take a